You are listening to the Atheist Antidote Show.
He's on like a dozen leftist round-the-map lists. A faithful megaphone full of truth in a 1984 world. Your fearless host, Brock Lawley.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brock Lawley. I'm the Atheist Antidote. This is the Atheist Antidote Show. Thank you for listening. Today, like every other day, sadly, but also true, we have the leftist worldview breathing down our neck like a fire-breathing dragon, always imposing its bigotry upon the rest of us, and then projecting about it, therefore calling others names, calling others bigots, anti-this, racists, everything else. Well, the latest is Chris Broussard's comments about the open homosexual NBA player Collins, which, as a side note, this is the problem with this world. One of the things I loved about sports, I just loved it about sports, was it was pure. It didn't have any of this crap, this political crap in it. But the left has to fill every nook and cranny with its poison. Nothing is pure. Americans can't have any enjoyment. We can't have any peace. We can't have any entertainment without the left polluting it with its crap, with its opposite of a Midas touch. It is disgusting, and I'm sick of it. Everything, from top to bottom in society, has to get soaked with the wet t-shirt contest propaganda of the left. And I'm just sick of it. And again, sports, you used to have a goalpost, you used to have a goal line, you used to have some refs, and you just let the game play and it was pure. Not anymore. From the concussions to now the gay basketball players. Listen, if you're gay, who cares? Who cares? First of all, you're on a team. Now, every time this team shows up anywhere, it's not going to be whether these guys win or lose or perform on the court. No, it's just going to be gay, 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 gay. Narcissism. If you're a straight player, your sexuality is just a part of you. It's just a part of you who you're sleeping with. But no, gay, gay, gay. This is the problem with this country. We got real problems, and all we want to talk about is gay, gay, gay. And so some ESPN writer, some ESPN commentator, Broussard or whatever his name is, speaks the truth, by the way. Saying that homosexuality is sin is not... I love all these blogs and all these media outlets, anti-gay comments. There's nothing anti-gay about it. Nothing anti-gay about calling homosexuality a sin. There's about 150 million people in this country that get divorced. Are you anti some individual divorcee by saying that divorce is a sin? When you say that you can't become intoxicated or get drunk off your gourd, are you anti every person who was intoxicated? No! Things are what they are. But we all know this is just a tactic, just a political tool, a little piñata. The actual bigots are all on the other side. And if I were this guy, this Chris Broussard guy, I'd throw the left's crap right back in their face. It'd be like, I'd call everybody who said anything about what I said just a racist, because I think the guy's half black. So I just call them all racist. Who cares? I mean, that's the left's game, right? Doesn't matter whether it's true. Doesn't matter whether it has any merit whatsoever. Just call them all racists. And when they say, oh, I'm not a racist, what are you talking about? Say, yeah, you're a racist. I'm a black man. You're saying something that I don't like. Doesn't matter if it's true, not true, irrelevant, right? In the new leftist paradigm, if you don't like what somebody says about you, you just call them some name that they don't want to be called. Some derogatory name that has some sort of baggage in our society. So, in this case, if I were Chris, I would just say, everybody who doesn't like it is a racist. I know I made these comments. I know you're saying you're actually referring to these comments I made that you don't like, but that's not really why you're disagreeing with me. You're disagreeing with me because you don't like the black man. You're trying to keep the black man down, and I'm sick of it. I'm tired of this leftist racism. That'd be every single interview. That's what I'd say to Chris. I'd throw their crap right back in their face. To add insult to injury, at the same time, we have a story breaking about my Tim Tebow, who I just think the world of. But you know what? Tim Tebow, he doesn't get a whole lot of love in the media. In fact, there's all these people mocking him and rejoicing. and his being let go of the Jets. Now here is a perfect example of how ASS backwards this world is. Here's this guy, and I love these comments. Tim Tebow sucks. He doesn't have an arm. He doesn't deliver. Here's a guy, he's never lost. He takes his team to the States in high school. Then he wins every imaginable award in college. Then he goes to Denver and wins 7 games for them, only to be followed by Manning, one of the greatest quarterbacks ever. And these clowns will have you act like this guy's not a winner. It's ridiculous. In what universe are they living in? Well, he doesn't have the standard, he doesn't have the arm, he doesn't have the follow-through, he doesn't seem to be good in pocket. What are you people talking about? This guy gets W's. This is the alternative universe that the left works in. And by the way, the reason they don't like Tim Tebow is because he's a Christian. And these people, be it Chris Broussard, Tim Tebow, or anybody else, they're bigots. They're anti-Christian zealots. That's what they are. It's nothing to do with the things that come out of their mouth. It's the fact that they have a faith, and they're bold, and they're not afraid of these secular extremist, intolerant bigots. Mark my words, Christians. Strap yourselves in and prepare for soft martyrdom only to be followed by real martyrdom. Because the most intolerant, bigoted people on the face of the earth are like ravenous wolves, and they hate Christianity. Nothing animates them like Christianity. And your country, ladies and gentlemen, within the sound of my voice, your country in your lifetime will severely persecute the Christian. That is a fact. And what you see play out in the society in all these different colorful ways, it's all just versions of that. They can say whatever they want. But the bullied, the people who claim to be bullied, they're the bullies. The people who claim to be bigoted against, they're the bigots. That's a fact. And those are the type of facts you get every day here on the Atheist Antidote Show. Thank you for listening.
You are listening to the Atheist Antidote Show.